2024 Claudette Colvin Unit 4 Test. Read aloud test questions. Tip: slash the trash, annotate on your scratch paper, take your time and review your work carefully before submitting. You've got this. Click and your email will be recorded. Name, which is your advisory. Please select the right option. Then click Next. Practice makes perfect. Use the text before Rosa Parks, There Was Claudette Colvin by Margot Adler to help you answer the following multiple choice and short answer questions below. Find the complete text in here. Once you click there, it will take you to the right test. You will read it completely, or you can just listen to it clicking on this YouTube channel. Question 1. Which of the following best describes the central idea of the text? A. While Claudette Colvin was one of the first women to refuse to give up her seat on the bus, her young age also made her unreliable activist in the movement. B. Claudette Colvin feared that she would get in further trouble for resisting racism, so she kept her brave actions a secret for most of her life. C. Claudette Colvin challenged segregation on buses, but she didn't become famous because civil rights groups didn't think she was the right face for the movement. Question 2. Which detail from the test best supports to answer to question 1? A. She hardly ever told her story when she moved to New York City. In her community, hardly anyone was talking about integration, paragraph 16. B. Colvin says the NAPT and all the other Black organizations felt Parks would be a good icon because she was an adult. They didn't think teenagers would be reliable, paragraph 17. Option C. After Claudette Colvin arrest, she found herself shunned by parts of her community. She experienced various difficulties and became pregnant, paragraph 21. How did Claudette Colvin actions compare to Parks' actions? A. Claudette Colvin actions were more violent in her refusal to give up her seat than Rosa Parks were. B. Claudette Colvin's actions were a sign of active resistance, while Rosa Parks merely didn't want to move after a long day. C. Claudette Colvin and Rosa Parks both challenged segregation, but Rosa Parks' resistance was used as a symbol for a movement. Question 4. Which quote from the text best supports the answer to question 3? A. Most people know about Rosa Parks and the Montgomery, Alabama bus boycott, but few know that there were a number of women who refused to give up their seats on the same bus system, paragraph 2. B. 2 police officers put her in handcuffs and arrested her. Her school books went flying off her lap, paragraph 5. C. Can you imagine all that in my mind? My head was just too full of Black history, the oppression that we went through. Paragraph 9. Question 5. Grade and complete single paragraph response using evidence. How does Adler develop her point of view on the activism of Claudette Colvin and Rosa Parks? You should write something like, Adler develops her point of view on the activism of Claudette Colvin and Rosa Parks by showing, using, saying. Evidence to support this is in paragraph. It says, this shows that. Question 6. What text features did you find in the text before Rosa Parks There Was Claudette Colvin by Margot Adler? Select all that apply. Text boxes. Sidebars. Summary. Pictures and captions. Heading. All of the above. None of the above. From the book. Use your book, Claire Colvin, Toaster Justice by Philip Hoos to respond the following question. Grade a complete single paragraph response using evidence. How does Philip Hoos use text features to show his point of view on Claudette? Philip Hoos uses text features like pictures, text boxes, and anecdotes to show what? Claudette's point of view. Evidence is on page. It says there is. This shows that. Make sure you check your responses before clicking submit.